Ladies and gentlemen, meet the brand spanking new 2017 Mini Countryman. And if that looks familiar to you, well, it's because basically it's a lifted Clubman. In other words, same engine options, same 8 inches of overall extra length, but there is also a hybrid version. And coming up right now, we're going to find out everything you ever want to know about the 2017 Mini Countryman.
Let's see how the car really looks like, and I ask my adventure guides here to please take the tent away.
Patrick McKenna, Head of Product Planning for Mini USA. It's, as we like to say, it's the biggest, most adventurous Mini yet. It's really perfect timing. It's the right Mini at the right time because the small SUV segment is up 28%. So this is 8 inches longer. We pick up 3 inches in the wheelbase, and we pick up 13% added cargo capacity, an additional 5 cubic feet in the rear. Yeah, similar to the Clubman, it's very similar. So this has the same wheelbase as the Clubman at 105 inches. It has the same width, but it does sit 4.7 inches taller. So that higher seating position is what people are really looking for in that small SUV category.
Yeah, people love being able to see over the cars.
Absolutely.
So tell me about, let's start with the engine. What are the engine options?
So the engine options are similar to the rest of the lineup, so Cooper and Cooper S, but we have a new option as well, which is a plug-in hybrid.
Oh.
And one thing that we did differently is a all-4 all-wheel drive on every single engine variant. So you now can get all-wheel drive on the entry-level Cooper, on the Cooper S, but also in the plug-in hybrid.
As I'm sure you know, Mini is owned by BMW, and there is a lot of BMW on the inside of this car. They've really raised their game, so the interior is much more, well, just much more classy. A lot better use of colors, and a lot better use of expensive, soft materials.
The previous generation Countryman, about 40% of our customers were choosing all-4 all-wheel drive. So this is a great option for us moving forward. So speaking of the plug-in hybrid, this is a great story because not only is it fuel efficient, but it's a great performance story. This is going to be the highest torque of any Mini ever. This will be horsepower that's similar to the John Cooper Works. So it's 221 horsepower, whereas the John Cooper Works is 228. So it's very similar. 72 mpge, so miles per gallon equivalent. All-4 all-wheel drive, and it's not through conventional all-wheel drive. What you have is an electric motor on the rear axle. So even if the batteries are depleted, you still have power going to the rear wheels when it needs it. We're not releasing pricing just yet because we are still 3.5 months out from.
When will it be available?
Yeah, so we're looking at a retail in early March of next year. But here's what I can tell you. This new car will have the most standard equipment of any new Mini. So in terms of standard equipment, sunroof, that's a first ever for Mini. Rear view camera, rear park distance control, comfort access, sliding rear seat, 40-20-40 split. It has a recline function as well. Roof rails are standard. The screen where we have Mini Connected for our app integration, auto climate, rain sensor, Bluetooth audio streaming, so all of that standard equipment. So it is the most standard equipment we've had on any Mini in our history. So I'm really proud of that.
And the engine choices are 3-cylinder?
Yeah, 3-cylinder Cooper, 4-cylinder Cooper S, and then the plug-in hybrid basically uses the Cooper engine, 3-cylinder, supplemented by the electric motor on the rear axle.
So there's a lot, of course, that we don't know, including the price the MPG, and a lot of the facts that will be coming out in the next few months. But we do know that this should be available sometime March of next year. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Car. Check out tflcar.com for more news, views, and of course, Mini Countryman debuts. See you next time. Ciao.